Texas is going to win. You said Danny Stutsman's going to have a bad game, and you're taking the under. So OU
Hey,
wins. Danny
the
Stutsman
way I'm
with a great
talking, man,
game
OU's
and an
gonna win the
over.
freaking national championship, dog. And Danny Stutzman's gonna win the damn Heisman.
Tate, I know you got some spreads for us, right?
Yeah,
If
I got some.
that's enough OU Texas talk, enough Danny Stutzman slander from Will, hoping he has a bad game Saturday.
That's why he's so confident in that Texas is going to win, is because he literally
Right.
has
He
like
put a curse on Danny Stutzman.
he has like a voodoo doll, and he like broke both of his legs.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All
Okay, so
right, Tate, hit us with those
here's how
spreads.
this spreads. Yeah, here's how it's going to work. I'm going to give you the spread, and you're just going to quickly say what your pick's going to be. So, like for the first one, we got Bama versus A&M, and Bama's a 2.5 point favorite. So, do you have Bama with the points, or do you think A&M's going to cover? So, like if A&M,
Loses
what is
by
that? Right,
less than 2.5.
right.
Yeah, give
So,
me Bama. Give me Bama covering the spread, winning by more than 2.5.
Are we talking 2.5 points or 2.5 scores?
2.5
Points.
points, Will.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. I don't.
There are no
I
dumb
see it,
questions.
dude. I see that all the
Only
time
dumb people.
on all this crap. I have no idea what it means. So I'm gonna agree with Colin on that one for sure.
Okay.
I don't think Texas A&M's worth anything.
No, they never are.
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. Here's an interesting one we brought up. Number one, Georgia versus number 20, Kentucky. Okay, Georgia's a 14.5 point favorite. So two touchdown plus a half a point.
Right.
So
Will, you go first.
I guess what the correct answer be, I think Kentucky covers it. Is that it?
yeah,
That would
you're
be
saying yeah,
I
you're
don't think they're
saying
gonna. They won't score. They won't beat Kentucky by 2.5 scores.
okay.
I
Colin?
would have to agree with Will on that one. I think the way Kentucky's been playing and the way both teams are playing, I don't see Kentucky losing by 14
Does
14.
Kentucky win?
No, I don't think Kentucky wins, but I think they cover.
Tate.
Oh man,
That's a good question.
I think Kentucky can do it. I'm gonna go. I'm not a fence rider like Colin. Give me Kentucky
Can we get
to
the hot
ruin
takes
the
on?
Give me
dogs.
my. Yeah, here we go. Yeah.
Kentucky
Yeah.
over Georgia, ruining the undefeated streak, so the OU still has the longest winning streak.
Oh yeah, we need that. We need that big time.
Book it. Okay, number 13, Washington State is playing UCLA, and get this one: UCLA is a 3.5 point favorite.
Oh, really? Washington number 13 Washington State is 3.5 point dogs. Give me Washington State winning and covering. Obviously, they're going to cover if they win, but give me Washington State winning that one.
Um. You said UCLA, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, UCLA is going to do it. Sorry, Colin. I don't know. I don't understand. The only thing
Hey,
Washington State's known for is that freaking flag at college game day, dog.
I
It's always
got
going to be that way.
Washington
Eh,
State on my teams to watch, so I got to pick them as covering the spread, or else I'm contradicting myself.
Okay, so now I got a couple of Texas OU over unders that wrote myself. So over or under OU having 1.54, 1.5 turnovers,
OU forcing this or OU committing these?
like forcing them. Like
Okay.
OU makes Texas. Are they more than one or less than one?
Give me the over. I got
You
them.
think OU
I,
over
I
one
think
and a half? What do
they're
you
Really?
think?
forcing two turnovers.
All
Okay,
right, get
Will.
more specific. How are they going to do it? Oh, I'll give you my answer in a second. Let's see what it is.
It's gonna be two picks.
Man, we may be seeing the birth of old Arch Manning if Quinn Ewers those two picks. Oh
I
Lord.
mean maybe. Or what's the other dude's name? Malik something.
Malik
That's
Murphy.
irrelevant.
Right. What do you think, Will? You taking the over?
I'm gonna go under for sure, man. I
Will's a
think we
freaking
make
Texas
it.
homer, apparently.
He is a Texas home. Ever since Danny Stutzman wouldn't take a video,
No,
he
no,
just
no,
hates
no.
OU.
So listen, this is my philosophy on this as well because I started betting on football games. Man, does that make it more interesting? My God. But so every time that I've bet, I haven't won yet. So that's a big part of the story. I should
So fade Will, whatever Will
yes,
does.
So-
yes. So that is why I'm
So
saying.
you said Texas is going to win. You said Danny Stutzman's going to have a bad game, and you're taking the under. So OU
Hey,
wins. Danny
the
Stutzman
way I'm
with a great
talking, man,
game
OU's
and an
gonna win the
over.
freaking national championship, dog. And Danny Stutzman's gonna win the damn Heisman. Mark it.
All right, over or under, wherever you're watching the game, 5.5 f-bombs dropped during the game.
Under.
Yeah,
dropping
I'm,
0.
I'm going under. I'm gonna be with my family, man.
So Crystal's not going to drop an f-bomb or two.
Oh, Crystal
No,
dropping F-bomb.
she'll say the English
She
teacher
almost
alternative
dropped-
of fudge, or
Oh, I was about to say Chase Sorrells almost made her drop 5.5 f-bombs in
I'll have
student
to
council
ask
one
her
year.
that.
In her
I'll have to
defense,
ask
in
her
her
that one.
defense, it's
Hey,
Chase
I-
Oh, yeah.
Sorrells.
I'll have
Chase
to.
Sorrells is a menace.
Oh, Chase Roll, dude, he is, man. Hey, I'll have
Dude,
to
we
get
need
a
to get
clip.
Chase on the pod.
We do. That'd be great. I have a video though of mom actually saying it. She was taking a nap, and I had an air horn, and I got her with it, and she screamed that son of a gun, man.
I can't say I blame her.
Yeah.
Okay, on the television, like the broadcast, over or under 4.5 times the announcers bring up Texas beating Bama this year.
Over.
How many times?
4.5.
4.5.
I don't know. 4.5 is a lot.
Well,
That is-
that's why it's the spread, Colin.
Okay. I changed my answer. I say under. They'll say it 3 times.
No, wait, hold on. Are we saying like as the start of kickoff, or are we going like leading up to the game as
No,
well?
from the start of
Mm.
kickoff to the end.
And just to make it interesting, I'm gonna say over.
I think it's over. I think they'll just be like something like, oh, well, when they played Bama, they did this, or like going
Right.
back to the Bama game, Quinn Ewers just looked great, like that type of thing. Okay, last one. Well, last one, and then the OU Texas spread. Okay, over or under on any talks about either team going to the SEC, 8.5.
Over, dude. I got
That's
the
a lot
over.
though.
Dude,
8.5. Oh, dude, Greg Sankey, the SEC commissioner, is going to be there. They're going to mention
Right.
that 3 or 4 times. They'll mention. Oh, dude, they're going to.
So are you
Does
taking
mention
the
of,
over,
like-
Tate?
Yeah, I'll take the over on that
does
one too.
mention of like the
Okay,
Big 12 count too? Like, you
Like
know,
leaving it.
it being the last year? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then over.
All right, and then that leaves number 3 Texas versus number 12 Oklahoma with the Texas Shorthorns, a 6.5 point favorite.
Will, you go first.
Will
Will-
already took the.
Will took
Yeah.
Texas. Is Texas going to cover though? Or are they
Yeah,
just
he
gonna
said by a
win?
touchdown or 10 points.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got OU covering the spread.
And winning.
I got them covering and winning.
Oh man. Dude, them and Washington State are screwed, dog.
And that does it for your spread segment.